Hey everyone, just really quick, wanted to do a quick video for everyone. One of the questions we get asked a lot here at McCall Digital Marketing is, how to do high search volume, low competition keywords, or I should say how to find them. So just want to make a quick video on it. And again, most of our videos and our tutorials are around using low cost, if not free tools. So we just did the article around doing keyword research for free. So keeping with that theme, we're gonna, keep using free tools. And I think the keyword planner is, a great one to start with. In a free tool, if you have an account, and we show you how to do that in, previous posts and videos as well. But we'll jump right into Google Ads, and we'll get you guys set up. So again, the goal is to find high search volume, low competition keywords. So just to start from the very beginning, Keyword Planner. To get to Keyword Planner, you just want to go into your Google Ads account. You guys shouldn't see this. This is actually an old ad account that I haven't used for a long time. Go into here, tools and settings, and then over on the planning section, we'll click on Keyword Planner. So I've already set one up on another account, so we'll go into that account. And for this example, for purposes of this example, I was trying to find a keyword or a topic or keywords around email marketing sequences. So you can see the first thing you'd want to do, and we mentioned this in some of our older posts as well, is the keywords that you think are going to be the topics that people are searching for. And these can be high level. We have some in here around how to's, what is. You might want to put a combination of those things. If you're trying to find something, you could start out very general. So you could put in things like marketing automation, because obviously you want to find something around marketing automation and email marketing. So these would be two big ones. And then you also have more in-depth ones there too. So if you put more longer tail keywords in there, Google will actually spit back some of those as well, which is helpful. So for whatever topic that you're looking for, put some relevant keywords in there. And again, you have 10 keywords that you can put in at a time. So try to get as many as you can. And then actually when you click for the results as well, Google will, allow you to broaden your search and give you some suggestions there. Those are not always 100% on point, so be careful if you're clicking on those. But definitely, if you only have one or two, it might be a good way to expand the search that you're looking for. So when you hit the search button, you will come down here, and these are basically going to be the results that you're going to find for the keywords that you provided. And you can see here a pretty good amount of keywords returned, around 2,000 that got repopulated. So just a very, very quick overview of the platform if you guys have not used it ever before. If you've never used it before, you'll have the keywords over here. And you can filter those by relevance, or you can filter by other factors as well, including the average monthly searches and the competition. And then over on the right hand side is more about the bid or the CPC that you would pay for something if you're actually using these in ad campaigns, so Google ad campaigns. We are in Google Ads, so that makes sense. And you'll see too. So if you're looking for keywords or topics that you want to eventually use in advertisements in Google Ads, then you could pay attention to these as well, especially if you have a budget and you're not looking to spend a larger amount of money. So those are kind of the factors that we have to use within Keyword Planner. And with the topic or the goal that we have in mind for this is to find high search volume, low competition keywords. So you can do that one of two ways. You can work right within the platform itself, and you can kind of use these two factors, so the average monthly searches. And if you don't know what that is, if you're playing around with it as you're watching this, you can kind of get a brief definition or an overview of what it is. Same with competition. And then, so you want to kind of go in here and, look for ones that are the competition level that you're looking for. And some people will look for medium. Some people, for purposes of this, we're going to be looking for low. But I want to show you guys too, this is not the most effective way to do this. So if you're looking for high ones, you're going to pull up a lot of keywords on the high side, especially for this topic. But if you hit the competition going from low to high, you can see here some of these they don't have any competition next to them. That's because of the lower search volume, most likely. And then you can see next to it the average monthly searches. So if you really wanted to do this within the Keyword Planner platform, you could go down. We'd probably want to get to ones that say at least low at this point. And you can see kind of where those start. And then you can kind of go through those, and depending on what kind of volume you're looking for, you should be looking for a decent volume. You can kind of scroll through these um, all the way down and see if there's anything that kind of sticks. And you can see that this is becoming kind of a little bit of a tedious process. So right now, like this is the biggest one, and it's kind of a weird term, right? So you keep doing this and you keep doing it over and over. It takes a little bit of time. So what I would recommend, actually, the easier way to do it. Again, if you've never used the keyword planner in Google Ads before, you have the option to actually download. So you can download it as a Google Sheet or as a CSV, and I prefer to open it up in Excel, so we'll download it as the CSV. But within this, and I've already done this as well, so we'll open this one up. And this is essentially what you're going to see when you open it up. So when you're opening it, you can see the same kind of stuff and actually more details by month over here versus what you saw in the actual platform itself. So what I would always recommend doing is, taking it, filtering it out, and then you could actually go in here, and a much easier way to do this is to essentially click on the competition and click anything that says low. And then when you go to low, you can actually go to the search volume and then filter it out that way as well. So this is a much easier way to do this. So essentially you can come in here and you can see all the keywords that have low competition according to the Google Ads platform. And then you can see the monthly search volumes on there. And then if you really wanted to get into the trends of it, what's trending up, what's trending down, you could actually create plot plans out of these as well. And actually see, if the search was high at one point, it's going down, or if it's trending up. So this could be helpful information as well, especially if you're looking for a topic that is more in demand at this very minute. But within this, I mean, you could scroll through it. You can try to find keywords that you think make sense. So depending on what your purpose is, if you're looking for high-level keywords, things like this might make sense. If you're looking for more longer tail keywords, you can look for those as well. But this is a pretty good representation of those keywords. And then obviously, I recommend checking out the former posts that I did on doing keyword research for free, because you can take a lot of these ones. And if you're looking for more long-tailed keywords, obviously like best email service, you can take that and pop it into the other tools that we talked about in that post to try to get more long-tail keywords out of it. So essentially, you can use this. You might find some longer tail ones that you could pull out of here and actually create content around. Or high level for pages, things like email marketing services for small business, relatively low volume but low competition as well. So if you want to create a page around that, there might be things in here that you could pull out. And then if you wanted to find topics that are related to these, so say you wanted to do something around create a cornerstone post around, or a page around best emailing service, or a category of posts around best emailing service, and you'll see that that has almost 10,000, monthly searches for it. Competition's relatively low on it, and then you could essentially take this and do the longer tail keyword research. to find the subtopics or the longer tail topics underneath it that kind of relate to it. So this is a great way, I would say, in order to find those high search volume, low competition keywords, and then you can use some of the other techniques and tools and techniques that we used in the other post and the other videos that we've done to essentially find longer tail keywords, which have inevitably lower search volume, but those are all going to drive back to your higher search volume key topics. And it's also going to help you get traffic, to topics related to the main topic you're trying to get. So that's pretty much it. Again, really quick. You go into Keyword Planner. Put the relevant keywords in there. Do the search. Um, and then you can download that as a CSV. I like to download it as a CSV. You can also do it in Google Sheets, and then come into that that worksheet, and then essentially filter it out on low, and then you can look or sort by the highest volume, and essentially find low competition. So like this would be a good one, even though it's a weird topic, but you could find something that has low competition, high monthly searches. And then the other quick test would be just to make sure that that actually is still relevant now. I mean, it could have been, a million back in December of 2019, and that could have dropped off to, zero for whatever reason it is, but just make sure that it's still relevant. And then you can kind of go from there. So that's it. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to shoot us a note or give us a call. That's fine. Contact information is on the website. And I would, if you haven't seen it yet or haven't read through it yet, again, in order for you guys to do some keyword research without signing up for expensive tools and platforms and things of that nature, definitely check out the how to do the keyword research for free. That's definitely it's not a all inclusive. It's not the absolute best method to do it, but definitely if you're trying to do it for free, that's a good way to kind of get started with it, and then you can make a decision if you need to go out and buy a tool. There's plenty of really good tools out in the market to use for further investigation and further research. And the other thing I should mention with this too, so when you go in the keyword planner, you can put 10 keywords in there. Essentially, you can do that over and over and create, one master worksheet with different terms and things like that. And then you can do the same process with filtering out the low competition, high search volume. So again, check us out at digitalmacaw.com. And check out our other articles around keyword search, as well as many other topics. And if you guys need help with this, we have a little bit more of an advanced tool set, but we can definitely help you with the keyword research, as well as setting up the content strategy in terms of what you're looking for in terms of getting content up on the site and drawing visitors to your website. So again, check us out at digitalmacaw.com, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave us a note in the comment section, or shoot us an email if you have questions or need help with anything. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Bye.